MatchWare NoteControl is an extremely powerful research and citation software. NoteControl allows you to capture pictures or text from any electronic media, like Word documents, PowerPoint presentations, websites, and even PDF files. NoteControl also allows you to record and capture your own sound files directly into the software. Easily create your own text notes, attach different file applications, and reference websites in the software. Utilizing the capture bar, you can research any type of document, such as a picture from a website, by selecting the picture tool from the capture bar. Simply left-click and drag a marquee around your selected image that you'd like to capture. From the preview dialog, give it a name, and simply choose Accept. The image will now be listed and captured directly in the inbox of NoteControl. If you'd like to capture any text elements, simply navigate to the website or document you'd like to capture the text from. Left-click and drag to select the desired text. Simply select the text icon from the capture bar. From within the preview, give that element a name, and choose Accept. That text note will now be also listed inside of the inbox inside of NoteControl. Easily create folders and subfolders to then organize your notes and research. By left-clicking on the inbox and choosing New Folder, I could create my first folder. By left-clicking back on the inbox, if I'd like to then organize my notes into a specific folder, I would then left-click and drag that note inside of the folder list. When capturing information, if you need to create a citation, simply utilize NoteControl to create and access your source information. Locate the content you'd like to capture by either navigating to a website or creating your own text note. In this case, let's pretend that we have a book called His Excellency George Washington. If I'd like to add or associate that information into my NoteControl interface, I would simply navigate to NoteControl. I would select the Sources icon, and I'd simply select Add Source. I can search for author, title, or ISBN, and have the ability to search any type of media. In this case, I'm going to search books, and I'm going to type His Excellency. By typing the information into the search field and choosing Search, NoteControl will then list all relative sources that are applicable. NoteControl's partnership with WorldCat gives you access to over 1.5 billion documented sources to be utilized within your research. I'd like to select the first option, which would then enter the information directly into the NoteControl interface, and I've successfully added my first source. The next step is then to capture or create any type of citation material. Well, if I navigate back to my website and I locate the information that I'd like to capture, in this case I'm going to select a specific piece of text. Washington held his first public office when he was 17 years old. Highlight the information, select the text icon from the capture bar, and the information will now be listed inside of my preview dialog. I will name it First Public Office, choose Accept, and the information will be populated within the NoteControl inbox. In order to correctly cite this specific piece of text, I first need to open the text note by left-clicking the drop-down and choosing Open. Once the text note has been launched, I place my mouse cursor at the end of the citation piece. I choose to Insert Citation, and I locate the source that I added. By choosing Insert Citation, I will be given a preview dialog of the source or sources available inside of NoteControl. I select Insert and simply notate the page number that this quote took place. I choose OK, and my citation has now been included within the NoteControl interface. Continuing with this presentation, I will be working off of a pre-made template, which goes into further detail with Washington, as well as Lincoln, Kennedy, and Obama. There are individual text note information, pictures, and even citation information, As you can see, I've carried over the first public office note in Washington, as well as the citation from His Excellency. Now, before we proceed, I'd like to point out the integration with Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is how we're going to correctly create not only a completed research paper, but all the bibliography documentation for the citations that we've listed in the project. Upon export to Microsoft Word, each individual folder in the folder list will become a chapter or section heading within the Word document. The accompanying notes of that folder will be the supporting documentation for that specific section. Let's proceed. When I select the Export to Word icon, I'm given the opportunity to select the citation style that I'd like to utilize: APA, MLA, Chicago, ISO, Harvard, or a standard setting which utilizes no citation style. For this example, I will choose the Chicago style. NoteControl will not only format the citation information into the correct Chicago style formatting, it will also format the heading structure with the correct indentions, bold, or italicized in the Chicago style formatting. As we move down, we can choose to include a table of contents, even include a title page. By selecting the Document Information link, I can include additional information that I'd like carried through to my Word document. I will also choose to use the folders to define the hierarchy, again stating that the folder list will dictate the section order of the Microsoft Word document. I simply choose OK. Upon reviewing the Microsoft Word document, we see the corresponding information carried onto the title page. We locate the table of contents, which is bookmarked, and I can Control-click and jump between sections of the document. Each individual folder has been created into a corresponding section with the note and citation information listed, and as I scroll through the document, you will see the individual categories and sections created in the correct Chicago-style citation format. And if I take a look back at the table of contents, we will see a listing for bibliography, which will list all the sources utilized as citations within the document. Now, if I take a look at the Reference tab of my Microsoft Word document, you'll notice that the Chicago-style reference has been utilized. In the instance that I need to update this to a different style, I can do so inside of Word. I also have the ability to utilize the citation and source information within Microsoft Word if I need to either add additional sources to my document, or if I need to add additional citation information. If I do update my citation information within my document, I can simply right-click on the bibliography section and choose Update Field, which will update all the listings of the new source material and citations that I've added.